Hello. Good afternoon. Hey, how are you? Very well. So we've got yeah, I don't do that very often, that's for sure. I try to keep myself off the screen pretty much. I This is actually from Jim's rant piece of paper I wrote down. Let's get that off the back of that thing. So I figured, hey, why not use it? It was on watercolor paper, so we might as well paint on it. I started out with a little bit of white, then put black over it, and then tried to bring the white back up through. So I think we're gonna add just put a little water on it, just to get it wet. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Jim is a good friend. That's why I did it. Let's kind of put some more white in the middle here. Sun is probably on the road right now, most likely. I kind of like those little spots that are coming off there. Actually, I'm not going to play with the middle of that. We'll grab it just a tiny touch more on the brush, just barely. I mean, we're talking tiny bit. Yeah, I'll just kind of, and we'll blend those out. Just a little makeup brush. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Early today. We're just crazy. Just gotta pull some of that out. Grab that blender again. And we'll go into my black with this same little blender brush. Let's pull in now. Probably won't touch the bottom. Using this brush because it's got a very soft bristle in it. We're having more rain, so it's kind of hit or miss whether or not I lose internet. Didn't really need more rain. Could have gone without it. No, no, no. It's way far from normal. We keep getting rain. Water keep overflowing, and the rivers keep overflowing their banks, and still very dangerous. I'm safe. I'm up in the mountain just a little bit further up than they are anyway. I'm not worried about getting flooded myself, but I still have friends down near the farm in Williston, and the one in Addison that are down near rivers and creeks. Well, we call it creek. Creek is a river in a lot of places. Otter Creek is bigger than the Winooska River. Yeah, I have to be off by 5:30. So could be changing my time anyway. Sometimes I may paint later in the afternoons. Sometimes in the evening. I don't think so. Oh, just got here. That's not good. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Jim. I had to read it twice, and I wasn't sure if that was Jim you were talking about. Just saying. Last part's normal. Coming out that really dark. I hit myself in the face with that thing if I put it too low. Yeah, that's not going to matter. I mean, it's camera went out of adjustment. It must have lost power. Of course it did. Let's think about this for a minute. I think we'll put a kind of a, let's go with gray. Let's go Payne's gray. Touch of white. Let's figure out. Tonight, just listening to music while I paint here. In case anybody's wondering why, it seems like I'm answering questions to myself. I actually have this program called Speech Chat. I actually don't read the chat. It talks to me. It tells me who's here and what they say. So that's why it seems like I'm answering these questions out of the blue. It's because the lady in my head has talked to me. Sometimes she drives me crazy. Her. Knows I threw that in there, you know. My lights just flickered a little bit. The other day when my lights flickered, I thought that we were having a terrible storm. I went upstairs and actually was not. It was a truck driver had taken the corner too sharp down below, took out the transformer, pole, wires, stop sign. Can't say I've ever done that. Just gonna kind of fade this out a little bit. I'm gonna go a little brighter. Let's just kind of ease it on down in there. Yeah, I don't mind the speech chat lady. Um, some of them are terrible. This one's very handy. Speech chat, all one word. It's very easy to use. Nice thing is you can change the languages and accents, voices. Things like that. Let's grab a small makeup brush. I don't know, mascara maybe? Yeah, that's all. I know, clue. It's one of these. I don't know. I had to use it for a while, so I don't know. Just kidding. So if you're listening now or listening later, that's the program. Oh no, my wife doesn't wear makeup. Um, no, my daughter buys them for me. My wife buys them for me. They're great. They are absolutely wonderful for like this is great for blending. Things like that. Yeah, that's downright annoying. Pronounces your name Loop. Lupe. It thinks is Loop. Yep. And when Bree comes in, it's British English. Because I guess Bree is short for British English. Yeah, that's I'm pretty far up here, so that's the pronunciation I understand. I'm pretty close to the Canadian border. Alright, let's see what we can do. What time is it? Almost 5 o'clock. Ah, I got a hair. That's what. I'm like, why is that brush doing that? Had one little tiny whisker sticking out there. I'm still here. I'm just concentrating. Trying to get this so it kind of just very ragged at the end. I'll work on making that just a tiny bit wider down the bottom. Or the top, I mean, not the bottom. I'm at the bottom of the person. I don't think any of us had any doubt you had Dunkin' Donuts. Now we'll go into Payne's Gray. Let's use the other brush. Just because of how I want it to be. Tiny touch of straight Payne's Gray. I think I actually just stuck that in black. That's okay. I'm going to take a tiny touch of white. Just basically wet the end of the brush. A little bit of white, wet white. Yeah, it's just tap it in here. Now wipe all that off and then just ever so slightly pull out the edges of the figure. I don't know, it's a weird painting. Just what I feel like doing. It's in my head. Let's get it out of the head. And now I'm going to sign it because I have a few things I have to do tonight. Anything, anything you wish to call it. Hey, William. That's one thing about me. I don't normally name anything because I like people to be able to interpret things the way they wish to see them. Just how I am. It could be the beginning. It could be this, the end. We don't know. Maybe it's reborn. I don't have a clue. If you believe in such a thing, it could be Grim Reaper coming out to bring somebody home. I don't know. I'll show it to you. Bring the zoom in a little bit in a second here. So I get this tape off my hand. The choice is yours. I didn't see that coming, did you? I don't think you. They're in there occasionally. I don't paint as many as I used to. Obviously, they're still in the head. Don't know what it is. Never quite figured out because I have red ones and gray ones and white cloaks. I haven't determined whether they're coming or going, so that's why I just paint them the way they are. Because is that where we are and it's leaving, or is this where we are and it's coming? That's totally up to you. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out, giving me a little bit of your time. I truly appreciate it. I will try to get back on again sometime this week. We'll see what comes out next time. Thank you. I truly appreciate the compliments. Much peace to you all.